Welcome back to City Focus. We have Daryl Lester from the Valdosta Police Department and Derek Willis from the Valdosta Fire Department, two of our first responders here in Valdosta, and they're here to encourage everybody to come out to the Guns versus Hoses Battle of the Badges blood drive, which is going to be on July 26th. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
After several years of having this event, why do you guys think it's so important that we continue to do this event as firefighters or as police officers?
Well, first of all, this the whole reasoning for it is very important for the simple fact, as far as the blood drive, even though it's a friendly competition, between the two departments, but to have that blood supply when needed is vital. And we're talking about life or death. So we encourage everyone to come out and to donate the blood if at all possible.
We put ourselves in harm's way every day, and we always want to give back to our community. And another way for us to give back to our community is this blood drive. It saves people's lives every day. That's another way for us to be able to help somebody out in our community.
Now, the last couple of years, the fire department and the police department have continued to come out and do this, but the first year there was a lot of excitement, and the numbers have gone down a little bit. You guys have come out, but the general public haven't come out as well as the first couple years. What do you say to get those people to come out and give blood on that day?
Well, I think just this forum alone, just to encourage people into it and let people know how vital it is to come and donate that blood, because what you don't want to do is need it and don't have it. So if we can donate the blood and have it readily available, it's just important to have it when needed.
There's people all the time when we go around and say, thank you for your service. Thanks for doing this. This is another way for you to come and say thank you. We're going to be there. We're going to be having a good time. We're going to give blood. All of us at the fire service try to give blood except for the guys on shift. They're unable to give blood because they're working. And they're there to respond to anything that happens. It's enough time to come out there, say, hey, thank you for supporting us and being here and protecting our community. At the same time, we got Sam's this year and Pepsi this year. We're going to be grilling hamburgers and hot dogs to anybody that comes and donates. So we're just trying to make it better.
Okay. Now, this is also a competition. The last couple of years, the fire department has won that competition. Daryl, what's the police department going to do to change that this year?
Well, first of all, I'd like to let Lieutenant Willis know that this year, Valdosta Department will win it. Okay. I think in the last couple of years, I think Lieutenant Willis has changed the date on us and didn't let us know. So that's the reason for us not turning out in the masses. No, but seriously though, we definitely want to encourage everyone to come out. We're trying to get as many officers as possible to come out, and I'm pretty sure that, the fire department is doing the same, because even though it's a friendly competition, the main goal is to have for people to donate blood.
Okay. And what's the fire department going to do to make sure they win?
We're going to make sure that all the donut stores are closed that day, so they can't get any before they come, get their sugar levels up. We have such two great departments that we work for, and just to come together as one to try to make this happen is a good time and a fun time. City Hall Annex multi-purpose building every year. Like I said earlier, we've won the last 2 years because we are the fire department. We are the best. But first year we allowed the police department to win so they would stay involved in it. So now they're just trying to catch up to us.
Gotcha. Now, once again, the blood drive is at the City Hall Annex multi-purpose room from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Once again, you said we're having lunch, so everybody's going to be provided lunch by Sam's is sponsoring the event.
Club and Pepsi, and I'll be one of the grillers.
Okay. We're inviting everyone to come out to the blood drive, please. July 26th at the City Hall Annex multi-purpose room. You can go to the redcross.org/rapidpass to go ahead and set your appointment, and you can do all of that paperwork early before you get there, and use the sponsor code CityVal, and we'll be back right here on City Focus. If you can't make it to the Guns vs. Hoses blood drive, the local Red Cross is encouraging residents to give blood at another time during the summer. This is a critical time to give blood at the beginning of hurricane season before a disaster happens.
O positive is like a universal. AB is also, so we're just trying to encourage everybody to donate and give the gift of life. We have several opportunities coming up this summer for people to be able to either host, participate, or sponsor a blood drive. Factor that people need to consider when donating blood is during disaster times, and we are in hurricane season, and sometimes when massive operations take place, it cuts off the blood drives. Blood drives are affected and they are canceled. In the last couple of years during the two intense hurricane season, nearly 3,000 drives were canceled. And so what we try to encourage people to do also is to donate blood ahead of time. Wanting to try to line up, and try to donate at the time that a disaster situation is happening. It's well-intentioned, but sometimes it's the donations that are done ahead of time that really matter the most because the supply will already be there.
For more information, contact the American Red Cross. The City of Valdosta's Neighborhood Development Division, City Council members, and the Mayor recently accepted the Bronze Cornerstone Community Award for the city's Great Promise Partnership Program. The award was received on June 25th at the Georgia Municipal Association Annual Convention in Savannah. Valdosta GPP students work full-time in several city departments during July and part-time during the fall and spring semesters around their school schedules. They gain real-world experience and job training while also earning a paycheck. Valdosta was one of the first municipalities in Georgia to participate in the statewide initiative. For more information, contact Neighborhood Development at 229-671-3617.
This summer, get ready to dine in downtown Valdosta during the 2018 Restaurant Week. July 16th through 21st marks a week full of food and good times, as you can enjoy a different meal at a variety of downtown restaurants. The week begins Monday, July 16th, with the Taste of Downtown. Wristbands will be sold at the Patterson, which will grant you access to the event, beginning at 5 p.m. For the rest of the week, enjoy 5 days of lunch and dinner at downtown's finest. In addition, ask your server for the Restaurant Week menu and receive a 3-course prix-fixe meal.
Everybody likes food, and this is a celebration of food. So come down. Taste of Downtown is probably your best snapshot of all of the restaurants because they're each there doing something that they specialize in, and they will usually have their Restaurant Week menus. So if you want to come and take the Taste of Downtown in and then check out the different restaurants and what they have to offer and what's going on the rest of the week, come down another day if you're doing lunch, or bring your husband or wife down for dinner. It's just a fun week.
Don't forget to show off your meals and the good times by using the hashtag RestaurantWeekDVLD.
Valdosta Police Department has gained 3 new officers. Jason Louie, Sean Luke, and Robert Smith were sworn in at a ceremony on June 29th at the Valdosta Police Department. After graduating the police academy, the new officers will go into field training before being allowed to work on their own. The group has created a bond as they went through the process of becoming an officer together.
It was good. I mean, we're going to back each other up as much as we can. You ride every day, 5:30 in the morning, go up to Tifton, go to the police academy. You work all day and drive home. And you still have to study and prepare for the next day. We're running 3-4 days a week. We're exercising every morning, either push-ups, something like that. So I mean, you build a lot going on there. It's a good brotherhood going on there. It's been a long road here. I started with Citizens Police Academy in 2016, and now here I am officially sworn in for the Valdosta Police Department.
For more information on how you can become an officer, contact the Valdosta Police Department.
Okay. How was work today? Good, good. Mine was okay. It was just busy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm being pulled over. I have no idea. I wasn't speeding. I have no idea why I'm being stopped. It's the Valdosta police, I think. Yep. Huh. I have no idea why she's stopping me. Hey, officer, can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm Officer Gorsuth with the Valdosta Police Department. I stopped you today because as of July 1st, Georgia enacted a hands-free law. That means that you cannot have your phone in your hand while you are driving.
I did not know that.
Yes, sir, I understand. We'll be issuing warnings to begin with to let drivers know, and then if it continues to be a problem, we would issue citations. But if you do need to use it, send a text, make a phone call, you do need to pull over into a parking lot, not just on the right-of-way of the road, to actually use your phone.
Well, thank you, though.
Yes, sir. May I see your license, please?
Wait, I'm supposed to pick up bread and milk? Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sir, do you know that distracted driving, such as using your phone in your hand while driving, is the leading cause of traffic deaths in the state of Georgia?
I do now. Hello? Right. How are you?
Sir, did you know that there are mounted devices such as this that can let you use your phone wirelessly to still be in compliance with the Georgia hands-free law?
I do now.